OMT Online Dynasty. Welcome back, everybody. Week 2 for Old Dominion. We got another user game for you this week, taking on Uncle Drew and his Oregon State Beavers. Both of us started 0-1 after week 1, trying to get back on track for our last year here in college football 26. But before we get to that, we have a mystery to solve. Or if you missed our week 1 episode, unfortunately, Coach Prince William was murdered during the offseason, and it's up to us to find out the where, the what, and the who of who would commit such a heinous act. So on our last video, the top comment, well, technically it was from Boater, but his suspect was Myles Garrett with a helmet and one of these. Myles Garrett, not an actual suspect, so I can't count that guess. Other than that, it was the Rabbit 68 with Tulsa in the press box with a clipboard because of leaking the Landman hot tub video to get the money for the 27 sub. Now, to me, that makes a ton of sense. I love that theory. And I still don't know who did it or what the weapon was, but I do know the location as of right now. And unfortunately, it is not the press box. That leaves one of these 8 locations: the stadium, practice field, office, and yes, it's the TCU office. It was the best football office picture I could find. Lay off me. Parking lot, dorms, cafeteria, library, or the park. It was one of these 8 weapons: the crown, the scepter, the clipboard, the football, whistle, helmet, cleat, or the pencil. And it was one of these 7 dirty dogs from the Mountain West: Louisiana, Utah State, Toledo, JMU, Tulsa, Georgia State, or Navy. So again, leave your comment down below on the location, the weapon, and the team, and whatever the most upvoted comment is will be the community guess for our next episode. If we get too far without getting the location right, we'll find ways to make sure we get this done by the end of the season. We will get to the bottom of this by the end of the season. That much I can guarantee you. I'll just start saying, like, if the weapon and the suspects were right or wrong as well. So we'll figure it out. We'll get there. But as of now, we just know it was not the press box. It was one of these other 8 locations. Still one of the 8 weapons. Still one of the other 7 suspects. So with all that said, let's take it back to our Xbox screen right over here and talk a little bit about Uncle Drew. The new dad joined the Dynasty in early November, actually took over for the Troy Trojans before hopping over to Oregon State, had to retire as coach to take over for the Beavers just a couple of weeks later, but since then has been doing tremendous work with Oregon State. A 31-12 overall record, 4-1 in bowl games, 4 for 4 on winning seasons, 72% win percentage, has gone 1-1 in the playoff. I do think that was a force win against Utah State, but still, even just making the playoffs is a huge success for 99% of the teams in here. So 1-1 playoff record, very impressive. Also impressive, 3 first-round draft picks out of Oregon State since he's taken over there. Very good. 8 total draft picks, most out of anybody in Conference USA. So he has done a fantastic job with those Oregon State Beavers. He was in the Mountain West last year, but got moved down to Conference USA because if you haven't seen any of these before, this is a 32-user online dynasty. We got 4 custom conferences with 8 teams in each. The top 2 will move up unless you're in the top conference. The bottom 2 move down unless you're in the bottom conference. And Oregon State finished in the bottom 2 of the Mountain West, which is our top conference, got moved down to Conference USA. If you're interested in potentially joining in the future, it is all done through the Discord. Link for that is down in the description. Just hop in there, make a post, tag me, DM me. Somehow let me know you want on that wait list. I will get you on there. As of the recording of this, there are 35 people on there, so it might be a little bit before you get a spot, but the only way is through the Discord. So let's take a look at the teams here really quick. We'll start with us, with Old Dominion. We did a little change on defense here. We're still going to be in that Air Force offense. I still think there's potential to it. The number one issue is going to be the health of Grandmoff Landman. As we saw towards the end of that Army game, he was getting pretty beat up, and I think we are going to keep Moncrief as our backup option here. I think it's the agility is the big thing, because we tried to take off and run with Silver that one time, and that guy was just totally stuck in mud. So I think Moncrief is going to be our backup option here. At back, Jason the Jet Terry with his gold shifty. He's going to be catching the ball a lot. I'd love to find some more ways to get him involved in the running game. It's mainly going to have to be speed option or DIY reverse. Maybe we'll just call those plays a little bit more. We will see. Wide receiver wise, the best wide receiver room we've ever had here. Jermaine Trufant at wide receiver 1, cutter and sure hands. Theus, wide receiver 2, shifty, cutter, sidestep. Jawan Stack, converted halfback over to wide receiver, sidestep and takeoff, 95 speed. And Chalamet with that gold cutter and 92 speed. Wide receiver room, love where we're at. Tight end, love where we're at. No disrespect to our guy, Olesh, but Jeff DeValve might be the best tight end Old Dominion's ever had. 91 overall, playing up to a 93, gold 50-50, gold sure hand, silver cutter, 6'3", 87 speed. Guy is a freaking monster. He was a 4-star wide receiver we got in the transfer portal. Offensive line, Overalls aren't great, but at least we got some abilities on these guys now. We'll see if that ends up helping us. I mean, we did only score 14 points against Army, but I mean, we threw that pick at like the 2 or 3 yard line, and I feel like the offense was working for the most part, so we'll see. Now, defensively, I don't love where we're at, especially the defensive line. We got 1 takedown here on Greg Foss. We got nothing on our other edge, but I did move our D tackles back around, went with some more strength over having those abilities in there, because we had Perkins, but he's only 82 strength. He's got the pocket disruptor, which is nice, and also only 55 speed. And we had Uzoma. Those were our 2 starting D tackles in the last game, and they got bullied pretty bad by that Army offensive line. So I'm hoping a little bit more strength here, and with them being faster, I'm more open to doing some different stunts involving our defensive tackles too. So we're going to see how that goes for us. Sam linebacker, Kyrie Mayweather, silver wrap-up, 87 speed. Mike linebacker, Josh Choice, aftershock blow-up, 90 speed. Those are going to be our 2 linebackers on the field. At corner, we are still keeping this the same. Allers with house call on one side, Kearns with robber on the other. The strong safety, I think this makes the most sense. With the zone defense I like to play, it's a lot of our outside corners going into deep zone, so I want to make sure we have speed in those positions. At free safety, Marcus Cadu, silver robber, 6'1", 89 speed, strong safety. Trent Smythe, whatever. I guess I can kind of call him whatever I want. Also 89 speed and silver robber, so that is how Old Dominion is set up. And actually, I do want to call out our slot corner really quick here. It's another safety we're going to have in this spot. Rashawn Hicks, only 86 speed, because our slot corner a lot of time is in flats. He's really not going to be in deep zones too much. So speed, not a huge concern here, but 6'2", ball hawk, house call, platinum robber. Love the looks of that, man. Let's go take a quick look at Oregon State. Luckily, we don't have to go too far. Let's see what he's got. Starts with a heck of a, he's a 96 overall team. Oh my goodness. I forgot he built that squad up so much. 96 overall. Oregon State, 94 overall quarterback, only 69 speed though. So obviously going to be much more of a pocket passer, as his archetype would suggest. 90 throw power, accuracy is unbelievable. I totally forgot Oregon State was 96 overall. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you, I am excited for College Football 27, because I do think building these teams up is going to be so difficult with the NIL aspect added, at least from the beta. We'll see how it is when the game actually comes out. I think it's going to be a lot harder to build up teams like this, and we're going to have manual progression penalties, so it'll be interesting to see. I think our teams are actually going to kind of stink, especially if we can only get through 6 seasons. Halfback wise, 75 overall, but 95 speed, platinum shifty, Dash Davis, a very fitting first name for that man. A really good quarterback. I mean, he's going to be loaded across the board with a 96 overall team. We got a 99 speed Greg Wolf, takeoff and recoup, but other than that, not a ton on his wide receivers, which I guess is good. I mean, he's not a ton of speed, some really good abilities. Still got cutter, sure hands, 50-50, all those kind of good stuff, but really Greg Wolf, big issue there. Tight end wise, 85 overall, 82 speed with an outside shield, and then a receiving threat, 6'6", 50-50, 86 speed. My goodness, his team's really freaking good. Holy cow. Really good abilities across his line here. Yeah, just great abilities on everybody. Sure, let's see his defense. Pocket disruptor, inside disruptor on Vernon Thacker. Brian Ishmael, pocket disruptor, inside disruptor. Defensive tackles, pocket disruptor, platinum inside disruptor. Platinum inside disruptor, platinum outside disruptor, gold. Oh my. Okay. This is gonna be a tough one, man. You know nothing, Jalen Snow. 6'4", blow up and wrap up on that 86 speed linebacker. Mike, platinum wrap up, platinum blow up. Demarius Gooden, 92 speed, 94 overall. Goodness gracious, this team is stacked. Corner, platinum jammer and blanket coverage. So we're expecting probably a lot more man coverage actually from Oregon State. I guess I could go back and look at how they played Tulsa on defense, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to vibe and see what happens. House call and robber up on his free safety, and then knockout up on his strong safety. So having robber here, there's jammers on the outside. I wonder if it's going to be some like 2-man under, cover 1, something like that. We will see. But yeah, we're at a disadvantage. We did beat Oregon State last year, but we also beat Army last year, and you saw how that one went for us. So good luck to our guy, Uncle Drew. Built an unbelievable team, and this is our last season, so we're not doing any recruiting. There's no update there. But yeah, good luck to our guy, Uncle Drew. Good luck to us, our new coach here, Duke Frederick. And hey, worst case scenario, no, our coach died. Of course, it's going to be a tough season for us, but let's get to it. Kadu, let's just get down here with Kadu. Get offside. I don't know what to expect here. Oh, we need to get off that block, brother. Okay, okay. Honestly, we're okay with that. We're okay with that. Play man defense. I just don't like running man. I don't know. There's no like good reason for it. I just don't like running man coverage. I don't know why, but I just don't. Let's go cover 6. I mean, a lot of the meta ones kind of seem like they stayed the same in terms of playbooks for the new game. Ooh. Oh, we're getting fancy here. Iowa State was the newest one I liked a lot. I think Iowa State's going to be a really good one. Right at us there. Good tackles, boys. Iowa State, Kentucky I liked, but that was very similar to what Oregon is now, but they have a Power Eye Hulk too, which seems kind of fun. I like the ideas of that. I like the idea of that. What other ones? North Dakota State, actually, their playbook looked really good. A lot of bunch strong offset, those kind of things. Oh, see, I should have shaded underneath there. Dang it. Yeah, Boise, they still, yeah, they got Bunch X Nasty, and they still have that other bunch with that Bronco shallow crossplay, which I think looks really good. One of my favorite plays of the game in the game this year was that Bronco shallow cross, so I think that's still gonna be pretty solid. Michigan with Utah's playbook is gonna be really good. From practice mode, at least, the QB RPOs still seemed very, very good, so that's kind of a concern. Good, go ahead, break his back there. That's an animation I hadn't seen yet. I don't know if that's still going to be one we see a ton in the game next year, but that old back-breaking animation, I was glad to see that one gone. Yeah, there's still plenty of options for empty. I mean, the biggest change really is defensive playbooks. There's so many different defensive playbooks to mess around with. See, why does he come out in a hard flat? I was in cover 3 cloud. He comes out in a hard flat. Let's put him in a cloud. And just go rally and make our tackles. Don't let him spin out 3 of us. Please, God, don't let him spin out 3 of us. Good work, boys. Another one I actually liked a lot was Northwestern, because that one is essentially Ohio State. It's almost the exact same with Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly being the offensive coordinator there. I think that's going to be a really good one too. I think that's fine. So that goes to a 2x2. So we're going to have to watch kind of the halfback here. Yep. Yep. Oh, see, that's my problem with match, though. It really doesn't do well against that, especially with how slow our defense is. We can just go back to cloud here. Yeah, I like the looks of a lot of the 4-2-5. The 4-2-5 3 high looks like a really good. Yes, spicy. Yes, the 4-2-5 3 high I think looks really, really good. And then there was a new nickel set that I thought looked awesome too. Oh, I shouldn't have switched there. What was there? Oh, good hit out of bounds though. I had it written down. What is it? It was 3-3 over jack. I think that defensive formation looked awesome. I loved what I saw out of that. Still going to be a lot to mess with, a lot of new stuff on defense. We're going to have to find kind of what we like, but I like the looks of that formation a ton. Think we get on choice on this? I actually don't know. Oh, there's our big boy defensive tackles. We switched our defensive tackles for this game. Went to our bigger boys. Maybe paying off already. Oh, but I didn't change my rush D tackle already. I forgot about that part. I actually don't think. No, we wanted Sokol and Padrino. But, I mean, they got in there and made a good play. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we do keep them. That was a heck of an effort there, boys. All right, why have trio close? So is he in the Oregon State playbook? I don't know. I mean, this is just a good, solid formation here. He might go 84 up a seam streak, which is kind of concerning. There's only so much we can really do here on the defensive side of things, so we're just going to have to let it rock. Yeah, he had my user go follow that deeper drag, or deeper crosser, Opens up the spot right underneath there. A good opening drive here for Oregon State. So for me, the over jack, it worked a lot better when you pinch your line because they would actually get like in really, really good positions to play the run. They got really close over the center. You didn't really have to do a ton. Oh gosh, where did I end up there? Oh, go on, D tackles. But yeah, when you pinched them, the D tackles got really close together and the defensive ends still stayed pretty far apart. So you could still play the run with those D tackles and your contains would still mostly contain with them not crashing inside too much. So that's what I liked about it. Of course, it's all, you know, the beta. A lot can change from there, but from what I saw, that was a formation I liked a lot. Now, what in the world is this? I'm not sure what to expect here. I'm going to go ahead and guess pass. We're shading underneath here, too. I mean, that was kind of, I had to pick one or the other, and I was hoping he would pick the wrong one there. But he picked the right one. A good opening drive there. Oregon State takes it all the way down. Opening touchdown for the Beavers. All right, Landman. Let's see what we got here, brother. We could have just gone quick. We still could have gone to A, but we're just going to take off with Landman and use those wheels, Landman. Get on out there, brother. Nice first down for us to get us started. And the custom adjustments are a lot. And they're still not even all in the beta because they have like the macros they're going to come out with that I haven't touched on yet at all. Because yeah, those are not in the beta. All right, let's go with a little QB blast here. Which side do we want to get Terry out to? I think we'll just motion him out to the right. And I like the looks of this quite a bit. Let's go Landman right up the gut. Go ahead and take our yards. Take our nice easy 5 yards there. Over 9, staying in some match there. What do we want to go to here? A little tight end flood and get our tight end going up the field here a little bit. Terry, you go this way and go on and like, oh, no, Terry, go all the way out here. Not all the way out there. I would have loved to just have you in the slot there, but, but that's all right. And then just hit the valve right there. Oh, Landman, what a throw, Landman. Stepping up in the pocket, hits his man. First down for Old Dominion down to the 25-yard line. What a ball by our Grandmoff. I mean, I think I liked the looks of the beta, to be honest with you. I thought it played a lot better. I'm concerned about the amount of broken tackles I noticed. It seemed like a lot of broken tackles. So that was kind of an issue. But other than that, I think defense seems to play a lot better. Just in general, it plays a heck of a lot better. Can we hit Terry on this? Oh, Landman, brother. Maybe I threw that a touch too early, but would have loved if we were able to hit that one. I can only audible down to Flexbone if I change my personnel. So I could do that, but I just don't think it works great for this team specifically. Because I have, you know, 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 halfback. So if I did some other stuff, there's a way I could do it, but it just takes kind of away from what we want to do. Go get that block, Terry. Go get that block, Terry. Kind of takes away from what we want to do. And I do want to be audibling more between the specific pistol sets, but I just haven't really gotten comfortable doing that yet. All right, how about a little DIY reverse? Sneak a little DIY reverse at him. He's watching him, so there goes Landman. Landman! Oh, Grandmoff Landman right up the gut for the ODU touchdown. Answer him right back. Touchdown for touchdown. Ties up 7 apiece. I like the looks of 4-2-5. There's a lot more 5-2 in there, Miguel. A lot more 5-2 in those playbooks than there were before. There might be more teams you can run other than just other than Notre Dame. I don't want to give you too much crap. You've been running a lot of other teams. Voice over here. I mean, he's kind of been going over in the middle a lot, so I don't know if I like the control drop. Mayweather. Oh, go get a big hit, Mayweather. Take it to the second quarter. Yeah, if Vancy runs the flex mode next year, I think it's going to be very, very difficult. Like, if you can get good in that, I think that's going to be an incredible offense next year. Yeah, I hadn't really messed around too much with the shifting and all that other stuff, so we will see. Oh my gosh. That's something I'm looking forward to in the beta, is that or at least in College Football 27, is you can auto set your your RPO stuff, so it'll automatically be set for us, because guess what? I forgot to set to look out for the pass. I forgot to set all of that other stuff. Option read key, RPO key, just like always. I always forget to do that. It burns us immediately. I can't believe I always forget to do that. Like, it's the most constant thing in my life. Is that I forget to do that. And I hope the depth chart changes actually save like they say they're going to. They say they're going to save. I tried them out in the beta. They didn't save, so we'll see. It took me a long time to figure out to shade underneath. I had to go into practice mode for a while to figure that out. I went just to play Road to the CFP game. I was like, did they take out shading underneath? But no, they didn't. All right. The pressure back on our offense here. We're going to go back to a QB blast here with Landman. Right up the gut. See if we can... Oh, I got a little too ahead of my skis there. I had to kind of let that center actually set up for that block, and we might have had a chance. Let's see, what do we want to do? I don't know. Quick slot out, sure. Anything with your D-line, you have to hit left on the right stick. And that brings up your defensive line adjustments. Right on the right stick is your linebackers. Oh, that's right. I have to get Terry off of this, and then we can actually motion him. And Terry, you're going to go out this way. You're going to go on a crosser. We're going to rock from here. Oh my goodness. And the right edge came in pretty dang quick for just being cover 9. What in the world was that, boys? You might need a little help from our offensive line here. Yeah, they changed so much in terms of your defensive adjustments and stuff. Go with, I mean, deep look. If we got single coverage over here, get one to Terry and catch it and run, Terry. You gotta catch it and run, Terry. You gotta catch it and run. We're gonna go hurry up here, though. And we're gonna motion Terry out. I can't. Oh, boy. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Alright, I guess we'll just keep him on an out route and hope for the best. I can't snap the ball. Oh, well, luckily Oregon State took a timeout for us. Yeah, it's all very different. It takes some getting used to. Yeah, the QB contain threw me off a lot. It threw me off a ton. Alright, Terry, you gotta go this way. You go here. And it seems like everyone's blocked here. And we got Terry right in that spot. Just pick up that first down. Hold on to that ball. The sticks. Good job, Jason. Get him involved here somehow, some way. We'll go ahead and take it. Let's keep the pressure on. Keep it moving. Go to a speed option. Go now to the right here. Yeah, I had to go back into practice mode to get used to the adjustments for 26 again. All right, speed option going out to the right. Oh, I might have pitched that a touch too soon, but we'll take a nice easy gain of 7 there for Jason Terry. Even though that doesn't seem to count for his rush yards. You know, there's only so much we can do. There's only so much we're in control of here. Let's go. I really like this double post play. I really feel like you get either your tight end or B a lot of the time, and if they forget about Terry, that's a potential big play there. We had A. Yeah, we had A, because he had to sink back to B, but I took my eyes off of A. Yeah, we had that. I just kind of messed that one up a little bit. Okay, so we got a 3rd and 3. I do like, when we need short yardage, I like this clear out return. I mean, we could go to a quarterback run here, I feel like, too. But I like this clear out return where we motion Terry out, but actually just keep him on a little hitch. And then we have that tight end streak. We have the tight end, we have that hitch right underneath. And make him pick between the two there. And then Y eventually is just going to win on that return route over on that side anyway. Pick up that first down. Let's keep it moving, boys. Keep it moving, Old Dominion. Yeah, LSU's was Ole Miss, essentially. A little motion divide. Do we want to change anything here? I kind of think motioning Terry out might kind of be the move here. That was a good user by him to take away Terry. It was potential there, but he did a really good job going to take that away, or else we were lobbing that sucker up to the jet. We'll take that one, though. Nice throw there on the run by Landman. He was kind of selling us a little bit on those last time. We will take that. Our pitch guy is over on that side. Go ahead and run this. Pitch guy comes inside. Pitch it off. And go, Jet. Go, Jet. Go on, Jason the Jet. Terry to the pylon. That ODU Air Force offense has got it moving here. The Jet in for the touchdown. Ties up at 14. I don't know what I want to call on defense here, though. We can try a little man coverage. Fun choice. Get everybody up. Shade everybody inside. Make sure we're not giving up anything too crazy deep here. We're going to start off on Smith. Then we're going to get right back here and then come back down here. Oh, we were close. We were close. Yeah, I did check South Carolina because people were telling me for months now that South Carolina was going to be veer and shoot. And I was hoping that was right because I feel like people weren't going to pick South Carolina if they were a veer and shoot team. But unfortunately, that was not the case. Yeah, Texas, I don't know. I'd have to double check on Texas. Boys, get in there. Oh gosh, that guy's fast. Oh my goodness. That Platinum Shifty's insane. Platinum Shifty is preposterous. Like, he had a good line, he had a good lane, that was good blocking, but man, the pursuit angles. Against Platinum Shifty, I feel like there's just not a ton you can do unless you kind of stop him at the line there. Dash Davis, the appropriately named halfback for Oregon State, takes that one in. Pressure back on us. All right, should we try a deep shot here out of motion smash? I do feel like this has been our best kind of deep shot play typically. We stem up that post, stem up the corner. We stem this up a lot. Stem up that corner like once or twice. Throw the jet on like a Texas route. Really, we can throw a Y on a streak. That doesn't really make a huge difference for us. We'll just take the jet quick. We'll just take some nice easy yards underneath there. Yeah, Auburn with the veer and shoot I feel like is going to be pretty good. I would think. Especially since they have the quarterback coming too, that Brown. Alright, how about Terry? You go out here. Go like on a deep post or something like that. Take our tight end wide open right underneath. Good, nice and easy. First down ODU. I think that's going to take us to 2-minute warning. I feel like. I think. It is. Alright, let's try the DIY reverse that empty wide side here. We started with the ball. I do not remember. Alright. Let's go to that DIY reverse. Ooh. Batteried. Let's actually go to a little no huddle here. Why the heck not? Put Theus out this way. Motion Terry out over here. So we have that quick out. We have the wheel. And then, see, I need to time that a little bit better so Terry's actually blocking for us there. And we might have had to, we were going to have Terry open on that if he was in cover too. Dang. Oh, I did this to the wrong side too. I do like the stick and nod, motion the halfback out, stem him up, and then we kind of have a flood. Oh, I do want to go into the wide side. Let's flip this. This is a lot. It's a, it's a lot here. So we motion him over, stem him up like twice. Yeah. And then just go with Landman. Then just go with Grandmoff. Go with Grandmoff. What a cut to the outside, Landman. Whoop. Oh. I'm telling you, this offense, it might not be the best, but my goodness, is it a good time. Landman turns on the brakes. He cuts it back to the middle of the field. Gets in. ODU touchdown. 21-21. Grandmoff Landman. He learned that in the Empire Academy, that's for sure. Alright, let's go with 2-3. I mean, if he runs, he runs. Which he might, actually, with Dash Davis. Forgot about that part. Our outside corner, are you kidding me? What in the world was that by our outside corner? Where was he going? Where in the world was our outside corner going on that? I tried to click on to bring him inside, but it was too late. It was too late. He was gone. He was just staying outside, just doing nothing. What is this game? I mean, this is kind of what we expected, to be honest. Well, we got 54 seconds, so let's see what we can do. Oh, man. Alright, let's try something like this and see if we can't just kind of throw a deep one right back at him here. Or we'll just take off with Grandmoff. I mean, we had some people on the right there, but not really. Not really. Went with the hot blitz 3. Alright, let's stay in this. Go with double post. Put the wheel, the regular wheel on our halfback. That'd be pretty funny. Just post the exact same video twice. What about, like, a slot fade on Theus? Oh, Y's wide open. And cut it inside. Alright, that's fine. We'll take that. We'll take the first down. I mean, we do got to get moving here a little bit, but still, that's fine. Does anybody remember who started with the ball? I'm pretty sure he did, but I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it's our ball here before coming out of half. Throw it away, Landman. Throw it away, Landman. And hot blitz 3. Okay. Well, now, yeah, Landman's definitely been better this year. I think using him, making sure we're using his legs a little bit more has definitely helped us here. If we're staying in, actually, and a half slide over to the right. Add up a little bit. Yeah, big blitz coming. Throw it right at his user. Don't respect his user at all. That's a nice gain of 4. We'll take it. So he has been staying in a ton of hot blitz 3. See if we still catch him in that here. And then we can just go with Landman right up the middle. We'll pick up that first down, take a timeout. Well, at the 41, 12 seconds. Good, 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 good. Now we can do... Let me try the stick and nod play here again. And then we motion Terry over to the left. Stem him up a couple times. We go like a seam streak on our tight end here. We were going to have... I think we were going to have Terry on that. He got a little bumped. And man, he is really liking that hot blitz 3. Alright, so we got 8 seconds. I don't think we need too many yards here. I kind of want to just go with a QB run here to Landman. If we pick up some yards, great. Motion Terry out this way. Then he's going to pick up that guy. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, cut it. Gosh, dang it. Just cut it left, Landman. Just cut it left. We'll take a timeout. We're going to try a 57-yard kick. Don't love our chances of it, but we're going to give it a shot here. I mean, you never know. All right. Let's see here. So that's going not too bad. Got in the red, but the kick is up. The kick is good. The kick is good. 28-24 here at halftime. Got ourselves a barn burner here in this one so far. Yeah, he's getting a little beat up here, old Landman is, but tough luck, brother. You got to get out there and you got to keep moving it for us. Let's try this DIY reverse here again. I feel like he's playing the halfback here. Yeah, he certainly is. And then I just got stuck on him there too. Gosh, dang it. He's really just calling hot blitz 3 every play, huh? And then just adjusting out of it, I guess. Doing different hot routes, doing different things from there. It seems like it's a whole heck of a lot of hot blitz 3. Let's see. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. I feel like we got to hit that one. I feel like if nothing, we got to be able to hit that one there, Landman. Maybe our timing on it wasn't great. Threw it a little bit too early, but really would have appreciated Landman being able to hit that ball. Here he goes all the way out there, huh? And hit it to A. Beautiful. Landman rolling out to the right. Beautiful throw on that flood against Hot Blitz 3. Okay, first down for Old Dominion. What else do we... I mean, I could try a load option, but I feel like that motion would kind of give away a lot of what we're doing. We don't call anything else with motion. It's like all of a sudden, hey, we call something with motion. From the outside receiver, it's like, oh, well, we know what that is. And I don't like that idea. Landman, just go ahead and take off. Get to that sideline. Don't even take that hit. Good, 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 good. God, hot blitz 3. It's just every play is just hot blitz 3. I mean, his offense has been very, very difficult for us. That's for sure. Stem this up. Let's see if we can get a wheel route over here. Eyes left wide open in that flat. So we'll take a nice, easy 8 yards. Beautiful. Let me guess. Hot blitz 3. Who could have seen that one coming? Oh, we've been having fun. We've been having fun. All right, so let's go back to the QB blast. Oh, they're picking everybody up over there. I do have to motion Terry over to the right, or else it turns into a pistol set with him in the backfield there. Let's go with that QB run, Landman. Oh my goodness, his defensive tackle just blew that one up. Hey, cover 2 invert. Okay, that's something different there. I'm gonna try the spacing play too. I think this one's okay. If we have to motion and do some different things, but against a lot of zone coverages, I do like the looks of it. Move Terry out here. I mean, does this not just look... Oh, go Landman. Get that corner, Landman. Get that corner, Grandmoff Landman. Come on. I really thought we were gonna be able to just throw that to the jet, so I was a little surprised. His guy actually got out there in time, but still, we'll take it. Grandmoff Landman doing his part, picking up that first down for us into Oregon State territory. This, I'm still not sure what. Maybe we do something like this, and then waddle Terry around into something like this. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I like out of this yet. Well, it doesn't really matter when his defensive line just sheds us like that. We had that right. We had the right spot open, but I was waiting to see maybe we could get somebody a little bit deeper, but his defensive tackles are really making life difficult for us here. All right, Terry. You got to get out here a little bit. Go corner out over here. Open that up a little bit. Got Y open over in the flat here again. Beautiful. Great. Good stuff. Good stuff. Love to see it. It's great. 117. What the heck do we do here? Like this? I don't hate the looks of this. His offensive line's really been freaking killing us here, though. I mean, that defensive line is really... I mean, he did send a blitz that time, but man, they are getting after us. 4th and 27. Yeah, we're going to have to punt this one away. Where's Davis? He's over on our right ear. 73, please. We're close. I mean, that's a tough play to ask our defensive line to do, but I feel like he was pretty close to that. All right, boys. Oh, I wish this was on the other side. Because I don't love where our cover 3's at. I'm just trying to force him. Oh my goodness, dude. I was trying to force him back in the middle, but turns out that's pretty easy for him there too. Oh, we do have our wrong guys in here. Let's get Padrino. Get our guys with a little bit more strength and see maybe that's going to help. I have no idea. Our defensive line has been by far our biggest issue here. It killed us against Army too, where he was just able to run the ball against us in the second half. Good boys. So, I think... Oh, why is Carver in the game? Who even is Carver? Mayweather must be tired. Oh no, he's our second slot corner. Landed the hit stick on him. Broke that first tackle, but at least we got that hit stick on him on that one. Go clobber him, boys. Go clobber him, boys. Get in there, Smith. That was a first down? That worth challenging? I don't know. I don't think... I'm very surprised they gave him that first down. I don't think that was one. But I could be wrong. Oops, dove by accident. Oh my gosh, I can't stop this freaking guy. I can't stop Dash Davis. I can't stop this man. I think that's 3 carries and 3 touchdowns for him. It's something like that. I have no answer for Dash freaking Davis at this point. It is 3 carries, 177 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Landman's hurting, but the team's hurting here too, Landman. We gotta just kind of bully her. Gotta fight your way through it. Go on, Stack. Fight through a tackle. Alright, we'll take 6 on that. Back to hot blitz 3. Alright. Because really, as long as his offense is working, it's like... whatever happens this season, happens this season. I'm just having fun with Air Force, but we would still like to win some more games here if we can. Oh, what did I just do? Oh. Actually, Terry, you go... keep posts. Let's see if everybody... I mean, we have... oh, we still have A. That's what kills me, though. Is those kind of throws, they just never complete. Ever. Guys wide open. And it doesn't matter if it's Landman or with Air Force or any of that kind of stuff. Those flats, they just miss constantly. It just drives me crazy. I feel like there's just not a ton we can do on those. Alright. But we're here. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on to that, True Font. Good job, True Font. And his defensive line. As the games go on, our weakness in the trenches get exposed more and more. We saw it in our game against Army. They were able to just run the ball on us constantly. There wasn't really anything we could do about it. We've kind of seen that in this game. And our defensive line just... or our offensive line, it just gets absolutely bullied. Just getting absolutely bullied here. We've seen it again. Ah, man. And that's a big part of this offense. We do need a defensive line that can... I mean, an offensive line that can hold up somewhat. And these guys are absolutely not. I didn't know what to do there. They kind of all just converge on us so fast. We didn't have too many options. That was a hell of a ball by Landman. I mean, that was a hell of a ball by Landman. Got to give him respect for that one. What if we try like this? True font. Oh, I can't put him on a comeback. Maybe a curl. What's that? I get. All right, so what do we got here? 3rd and 11. I mean, my main problem, I just don't know if we're going to have time to do a whole heck of a lot. But we're going to try. Please. I don't know. I'm not blaming Landman for that. I thought we had that over the top of him for sure, but his corner comes back. Unbelievable. I really thought we had that. I thought we stemmed that up enough, but apparently not. Oregon State looking pretty dang good to get the win here. That was a crazy jump by that corner. I was not expecting that one. Have my flats been on 0 for a while? Maybe that makes... I mean, I'm just hoping I'm hoping we can contain Dash Davis here at some point. That's my main concern. Oh, where did I get stuck on? Where did I get stuck on? And then we just swapped that one. And then no, we don't want that one. Let's just go ahead and with two hands, swat it down. Good stuff, brother. Good. That's just, yeah. Just seems about right. I mean, I guess I could use her at that inside quarter, but good. So yeah. I like the looks of that. Just trying some different things. My old style 6-1 defense here. Little Mabel over to the left. Got some help coming over to the right. Be right down here with Gentry. There's no shot. I mean, felt like that was pretty good defense. I felt like that was pretty good defense. I don't know what happened with Gentry. Why he just felt like not. He just felt like not making a play on that one. But he didn't. As unfortunate as that is, that's where we're at. Gentry just did not quite feel like making a play on that ball. That was kind of crazy. But like, I mean, I don't think we're winning this game anyway, but still, I mean, and that's a 0-yard flat. Just somebody make a tackle. Somebody make a tackle. Thank you. I felt like that was almost any chance we had. We had that two-handed swat. We were right there with Gentry, which I don't think that's actually supposed to be Gentry. We get. I actually want this to be. I want this to be Choice, and this to be Mayweather. Yeah. Well, 3-man rush here. Set up at Mabel over to the weak side, or the strong side. I'm not sure why he ran away from that in the first place, but at least we went and knocked it out. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. I really do still think 6-1 can be good here. It's just a lot of adjustments we have to do, but I mean, that's actually fine. Not ideal, but Josh Choice. Get on over there, Josh. Get on over there, Josh. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's 6-1. 6-1 defense. That is pretty nasty stuff. Good work there by the boys. Getting us a stop at least. Giving us some sort of chance. But Audrey, please. You are being so loud. That's why we like our 90 speed boy, Josh Choice. Right, for those situations. Didn't mean to do a curl there, but it's kind of a little too late. Let's just go ahead and take off with Landman. Get down. Get down. Good job, Grandmoff. I mean, we do have to score pretty dang quick here, though, is our big problem. I mean, our big problem's been defense in this game. I haven't hated what we've seen from the Air Force offense at all, but defensively has been a disaster. Which, Not super unexpected, unfortunately. Get to the jet. Hold on to it, jet. Eventually he got out of there. Good work, brother. What's up, Mirrors? What do we want to do? Cover 3 cloud. What do we want to do? Back to our quick slot outplay here, maybe. Right, we have to block our halfback before we can motion him out. Put him on a crosser. Something like this? Oh no. Yeah, we were going to get jet. We were getting jet open on that, but the sheds are just crazy. Can we try like an empty to try to help with that? Because I feel like he's doing some stunts and stuff that are just, I mean, that was just his end. Just he sent our tackle into oblivion. He was just gone. I don't know where he ended up going to. All right, so we got a couple minutes left. I mean, not loving our shot here, but go jet right underneath. If nothing else, we are going to get some stats for the jet. That much I'll tell you. That much I can guarantee you. If nothing else, we are getting stats for the jet here. Send him over to the flats. Did he go to some, like, man? Pass lead that down and away. Good ball, Landman. He was able to click on and make that tackle. Really? I thought we were catching to that end. I thought we were getting around him there a little bit. All right, so motion divide. What I really need to be able to do is hit some things like that. Be able to actually take some seam streaks out of these formations. So if that's something we can add to what we're doing, I think that's going to help us a ton. But we have to get 2 here. I mean, we have to score here, and we have to be able to get 2. Oh, could we have thrown that to B? Do you think we could have thrown that to B? Do we trust Landman to make that throw? I feel like we can't. I don't think we can trust Landman for that. As much as I'd like to, I just don't think we can trust Landman in that situation to make that throw. All right, let's go back to our tight end flood. I do want to, let's motion Terry over this way. Like this. Get it to Y. Can we make that throw? Oh yeah, Landman. Oh yeah, Landman. Under pressure. Good job by Landman. Pick us up that first down. It was back to cover 3, but we didn't really have those streaks like I was hoping for, but that's fine. We have 2 timeouts at the 12. I mean, we're going to need luck to be able to win this one, but anything's possible. Back to our double post. He's going to press over on stack. Let's get Terry moving out this way. Maybe we can get that. Maybe we can get one of our other guys here over the middle. Yeah, he was going to bounce off of that. How in the world did how did his safety jump in front of that? Was that his safety on a hard flat? Or not on a hard flat. That makes no sense. On a deep half? They came back and made a play on that? Be a heck of a play if it was. Font. Put you on like a deep curl. Yeah. Break a tackle to Val, break a tackle to Val. Let's go ahead and hurry up. I don't hate what we saw there. 3rd and 5. Get you stemmed up just a little bit. You out to that flat. And that to the back line. Landman's too tired. Landman's too beat up. He's too tired. I think Audrey, please just stop for a second. You're being loud again. Okay. Okay. All right. So we'll take our 3, make it an 8-point game, and then just have to try to get the onside kick. I think that makes sense. I think that's the best thing for us to do there. Landman's getting beat up in this one. That man's earned his rank of Grandmoff. That much is for sure. All right, so we get this. And then, yeah, it's got to come down to an onside kick. I don't know. I think that's the best way to do it. Especially with it being a 4th and 9. I don't think there's much else for us to do. We'll take her kick, make it an 8-point game. Comes down the onside kick, man. We just couldn't freaking contain that Dash Davis. That was our big issue. Really? Oh, and I called the wrong thing anyway. Well, we'll just burn a timeout. It doesn't matter. Our big issue was that freaking Dash Davis. Really, if we score like 27, I feel like that should give us a shot to win quite a bit. But, oh, his first guy did stumble that. Get a hit stick. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, if we score 27, I feel like that should give us a good shot, but not with that freaking guy. So let's give our good game to our guy, Uncle Drew. That freaking Dash Davis just killed us. And we're starting off 0-2 on this season. Anyway, stats-wise for that game. I mean, we ended with 365 yards. Did take us 54 plays to get there, about 7 yards of play. Better rush offense. Landman was able to get his legs going there a little bit. We had 11 third downs, 11 out of 54 plays. That is a lot. 1 turnover each. It really just came. We had no answer for that Dash Davis. Look at the first half compared to the second half, though. It was 28-24 going to halftime. Ended up 35-27. No idea what happened there. But Landman ends up 21 for 30, 232. No touchdowns. Did throw a pick on that in that game, but 22 for 120 and 2 touchdowns rushing. Harry was able to take that option in. 2 for 13, 1 touchdown. Receiving wise, 8 for 66 for Terry. That's where he's going to make his bread this year. Is going to be through the air. Our tight end DeVal, 4 for 68. Love that guy. Trufant, 4 for 35. Zach and Theus rounding out our stats on offense for this one. So unfortunately, another loss for Old Dominion. We are starting off 0-2. We're just warming up for that Mountain West stuff. We've got one more out-of-conference game coming up against King Poppy Sosa and his East Carolina Pirates. So we'll have that coming for you soon. We will have a game of the week here for week 2 here shortly. And hopefully, by the end of this season, we are going to get to the bottom of who committed this heinous act against our coach. But only time will tell on that. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy.